Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Everybody's feeling good, great, and all that other shit. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Um, fuck, I look like hoe. I look like yes, and you look like no. I'm a bad bitch. I ain't never been a mixed breed on the diet, but I'm doing donuts in a 6 speed. Y'all know how to do that. Let's just jump right into it. First of all, we gotta talk about this shit. Why is it fucking 50-something degrees out here today? Now, mind you, I wear this. This is my workout gear, my active wear when I work out outside and shit like that. But I layer up. Like I have on like 3 or 4 shirts underneath my. No, like 2 shirts underneath this hoodie because you know how like some hoodies is really thick and some is really thin. This is really thick, and just and my little stretchies and like 3 pairs of socks. Today, but you don't even need none of that shit. Like it is fucking. Yo, look at this shit. This shit is crazy. Like, I mean, it is so nice outside. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, and this shit is pissing me off because I want some snow to come. You know what I'm saying? It is the end of January and it feels like, what is this? Like early April? Wow, right? So check this out. So let's jump right into it. So I don't know if everybody's seen You People. I waited to see that movie. I knew I was gonna see it. Not for no fuck shit. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna wait and see. I figure it's probably good. Because I like Kenya and Jonah. You know what I'm saying? Because they wrote it and Kenya directed. And whatever they put out, like I kind of like. So, but anyway, saw the movie. It was a great movie. I think it was really good. It was about just basically interracial dating and the complications that comes along with it. And they also gave their perspective, which was both sides perspective. But I'm glad that they definitely focused on the black people's perspective, especially people who are like conscious. You know what I'm saying? How they brought up Minister Farrakhan's name, Brother Minister Farrakhan. And it was so crazy. I was just listening to him like 2 days ago or some shit like that. But of course, Kenya gonna push that because like he's in a relationship, or did him and his wife get divorced? Like she's some sort of Caucasian. So this is basically his story. You know what I'm saying? And Jonah, like I think he dated some. Well, she's still Caucasian, some Hispanic, whatever. But it was great to hear the backstories behind, not the backstory between the love that came between the two people, because I do believe that two people can meet each other and fall in love. However, there are some black men who do prefer Caucasians. But then again, if you think about why you could prefer Caucasian women, like ask yourself, like really, really why? When you came from like a black pussy, you don't think that black women is beautiful? You don't think that they're capable of being supportive and loving and all that other shit? Mind you, yes, there is some women and also some men who can stand to take some etiquette classes. Bitch, come holler at me. I got you. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother motherfucking day. But the movie was really good. They did have because Laura London she's very ambiguous. You don't know like what the fuck. Like I was just looking at her, like, what is she? Like really? Is she probably biracial or some sort of, I don't know. But whatever. She's still a beautiful woman, regardless. But it's just all about families and families coming together and shit like that, and how could they possibly come together when they're culturally different? See, that's when, if your mind is just so shut off and you ignorant to like the fact of you getting to know somebody. This is the thing. Well, whomever you dating, you should get to know them like as a person, regardless of whatever their culture is. But if you ignorant and you're racist, then that like, or I'm talking about Caucasians. If you ignorant and you're racist, so of course you won't be open. You know what I'm saying? Or also live in your bubble. But ain't nothing wrong. Everybody live in their bubble pretty much. But you have to have an open mind when you meet somebody, right? And you base what Martin Luther King said, you base a person on the content of their motherfucking character. What are they giving up? Like, I think about my son. Now, my son is only 18 years old. Now, we have lived as long as he's been in this world in a predominantly Hispanic area, right? And he only dated, so much as I've known, is Hispanic girls, right? I don't have no problem with them, like, and although I know that Hispanics can definitely be racist towards black people too. You know what I'm saying? I do got that on my motherfucking radar, like, but I still like look at them as individuals. Would I prefer my son to date somebody who looks like me, of African diaspora? Because although they say Hispanics are, but they claim they're not, so I put them over there. You're not. It's fine. Great. But who look like me, who hair like mine, like just me. Yeah, of course. But these girls that he chose to date, like, most of them, thank God, they've been respectful, and all that shit. One of his ex-girlfriends, this is a cute little story. Well, this is a story. Everybody gonna go through this shit. I knew it was gonna be my turn sometime, at one time, and I'm sure it's not over with. Well, I hope so. But one of his ex-girlfriends, somebody rang my doorbell at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, who the fuck? I said, okay, I live in a building, so, sometimes people go to the wrong door, because I have done that, and other people shit, like, oh shit, I'm on the wrong fucking floor. Rung the bell real light, then they did. Then they came back. So I went up to the door, and I saw it was her. She was having issues with her mother. This is one of his exes, because he's dating someone else. And this girl is Hispanic. And so she said, my mom put me out, and then the fucked up part is her father told her she couldn't even stay with him. That's fucked up. But, I let the little girl stay. Like, if I was an ignorant motherfucker and just like, just based off like the relationships that I have had that may not have been so good with Hispanics in the past, ain't got nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? But now, as far as like with black people, see, racism is like, man, that shit is deep. Like, and it's crazy because the hatred, like I believe that most Caucasians hate, especially Caucasian men hate black men because, because of their groins, their loins, their dick. They mad at that. I even had some men on here who came on in the comments and left. I was talking about how black men are better lovers than Caucasian men. Now, mind you, I've never had sex with a Caucasian man. That ain't really my thing. But from talking to some women who married them, they be like, a lot of them give me that face like, girl, they ain't really it. They ain't got that juice. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. They also try to block you from certain shit, like the racism shit. Like, once y'all dive deep into the shit of the history of motherfucking America and how this shit was systematically set up for black people's failure, separation of the families and shit, like this shit is some real shit. And that's why a lot of these then y'all think about, look at these black wealthy men. Like, most of them date, like, or wife up these Caucasian women. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy look good to them all. He still look good. He's 60-something years old. He got that good black, and good black don't crack. And he, how many kids Eddie Murphy got? Eddie Murphy has he got like 11, 13, but he got money to motherfucking take care of him. You supposed to be fruitful, motherfuckers. Nah, if you ain't mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and emotionally well to have children, bitch, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just leave that alone. Don't bring children in the world, then they growing up and they be fucked up and all that old shit. But listen, I did enjoy the movie. I did appreciate both of the perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Um, from them, I was happy to see Nia Long in the movie. You know, but but yeah, but he pushing that narrative because that is his narrative because that's his life, and I'm assuming that those are the women that he date or at least that's the one that he married. You know, was some Caucasian woman. And then a lot of men be like, black women are submissive and all. Man, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. And also, for what I see, like them bitches be running over you. You think about the one dude that just who loved the Caucasian so much, and that bitch stabbed his motherfucking ass to death. She done called him the N-word, screaming at him, telling him to do shit. And this motherfucker's like, well, okay, but he had the white man vibe, so it'd be a lot of that shit too, a whole bunch of self-hatred. To why, like, some black men tend to want to slide that way. And it's because your mind has been manipulated and you don't even know it. It's just fucked up. But, hey, people. Listen. But listen, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the movie. I really did enjoy it. I really did. Just as a movie. You know what I'm saying? And also, how they did go into the family aspect. Like, how can Caucasian and African people, how can they come together when their children dates from a different culture? But I say this as a parent, you just really have to, because every person, and I like what the what's her name? The one that played Jonah's mother, Julius. I think her name Julia. Y'all know I don't know nobody's name. She said that, she's like, would it be nice if she was Jewish? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like most people, most women definitely want their daughter or their son to date somebody that's just like them. You know what I'm saying? Or is that only a woman's thing? Do men feel the same way? Because I know men, for what I understand about men like pussy though. So, and men can fall and like who they like when they like them. Just like like a woman can too, though. But sometimes I think, like, black women, like, we put up, we definitely have a fence. Like, I remember one time this white dude was trying to holler. Man, I was like, oh, motherfucker. My first thought was, bitch, you ain't about to kill me, motherfucker. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let that, like, no. Mm-mm. I remember another time, right? This one guy, I was at a somewhere, and I was sitting at the bar, and he had his foot on the chair that I was sitting on, and he was like, kept moving his foot or something. So I turned around, I was like, yo, would you stop? Because the shit was bothering the shit out of me. So he stopped, but then he took his hand, he was Caucasian, and he ran his hand down my back. Like, and that was just felt like to me like he was trying to be slick and trying to touch me. Oh my God, yo, I felt so violated and so like, oh God, like, and then, and I'm gonna be 100 with you, because I already told this motherfucker stop fucking moving the thing. Like, I ain't cursing him like that, but fuck him, shit. But I was like, yo, stop. Yo, I did say it with some spice. Like, 'cause the shit done pissed me off. Like, bitch, you know I'm sitting here. Why the fuck you rocking your foot on my fucking chair? Like, but, so then when he did that, I was just like, oh my God, like the pain that went through my body was like, oh, I really don't think I can do it. I don't, like, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say, I won't say never. I don't know. But I don't think so, though. But then, you know, I don't know. I don't think so. Like on some real shit. I don't think that's for me. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm thinking about that. Sharon one time had this conversation with this Caucasian chick, and she was fucking this black dude, and so she was telling me that every dude that come to her motherfucking house, she fucks them with a motherfucking dildo. They get fucked. And so this man was married. He was married to a black woman, and then this like with the stupid shit that came out her mouth. But you know, I know motherfuckers get their shit on when they get their shit on. She was like, he could never spend the night. Bitch, he married. You the side bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? He come over there to get pleasure, yeah, y'all get pleasure together, and then he got it dead. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a no-win situation on both of y'all. And you, the chick that's fucking, because I mean, yeah, when you fuck somebody, you can fall in love with them or fall in lust, or you just want to be around them or whatnot. But you know the situation already. And then also you think about his wife. He comes home after fucking you. Now he can't fuck her because you done fuck the shit out of him, and she already know that he fucking somebody else. Like this shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. If people just keep it real and really say what it is, what they want sexually, none of this shit would be going on and taking place. But I don't know where the real people at. They lost in, like, just, I don't know. They here somewhere. But anyway, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with the service called Seductive Art. I'm also an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. I am a designer. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Real, all things fresh. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. Y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be kind, be gentle, be assertive, be opinionated, be on time, be focused, be humble, be grateful, be one with your God, be of good energy, be about your motherfucking money, be around great people, be great to other people, and all these great things. But the one thing that you should never fold, you should never compromise, you should never turn your back on, and that is something that makes you unique, and that is you should always be you. Until we meet again. Peace.